sometimes, like, I don't want to get that sad.
Right.
to be able to cry. I mean, you got to think of sad.
Dark place.
You got to think of, like, sad stuff.
Very sad stuff.
I don't want to do that. I just saw Southpaw yesterday.
Well, I haven't seen it. I don't want to. But
yeah,
Steve
and I
has
didn't
seen it, I believe.
Yeah.
And
It just made me really sad.
It's the boxing movie?
Yeah, with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, yes.
He got ripped for that movie. Oh my god.
I don't understand how these guys do that, and then they just let it go.
I know, they can, like, gain, like, 100 pounds and look super fat.
Amazing.
And then they can...
And then... Bleh.
Yeah, and then they can lose it all and look super skinny, or they could, like, bulk up, and
like
it's
Matthew
amazing.
McConaughey in Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh my god, I know.
Like, where'd my Matthew go?
I know, I don't want to see this Matthew.
No. And I've seen, we went and saw Magic Mike XXL together.
Did. Mm-hmm.
And I've seen Channing Tatum in pictures since then, and he's back to normal Channing, and I'm like, what happened?
Come on, man, keep to your workout
How does
regime.
your wife not, like, make you go, like, eat broccoli and chicken and go to the gym 3 times a day?
Does he got some, like, pudge going on? Or
He's always kind of been, like, a rounder guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like guys like that, when they lose the muscle, it kind of does do the softer
little,
stuff. But he's never going to be like John Candy or anything.
Yeah, well, that's
out of control.
You know, I mean, he is a celebrity and has access to all the best, you know, personal trainers and everything. So you really don't have an excuse, dude.
You don't. You don't. Yeah. All right. So each week here on Two Girls and a Bottle of Wine, we take a moment to celebrate fierce women in the world. Yes. And we call it Woman Crush of the Week. Who is your Woman Crush of the Week this week?
I mean, I'm still on my Shania high.
Oh, that's awesome.
I gotta go with Shania, you know, I mean, I thought about it and I was like...
You have to.
I have to. It's like Shania Week. It's like a celebration.
Oh, I got you. Steve was so sick of hearing about Miranda. And then, like, 2 days after I saw Miranda, came the divorce announcement.
Oh,
and I'm
my
like,
God.
This is never going to end. It's
just
Miranda
depressing.
world.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, Greg's probably sick of hearing about Shania, too.
But he's nice enough to not call you out on it. Steve was like,
calls me out on it.
Never mind. They're equal.
He's like, you owe me.
Stop. Every time you say Shania, I get to drink a beer.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, my Woman Crush of the Week is not a celebrity, which is not typical for me.
Is it me? I'm just kidding.
It's actually my other girlfriend. She is sending her daughter off to college. And to see the struggles
that's gotta be hard.
Oh, I don't have little ones, but I can only imagine. She's kind of been a single mom for most of her daughter's life. So it's been her and her daughter living together, kind of like roomies now for the last couple years. And now her daughter has gone to one of the colleges here in Denver, to the dorm, and her daughter's struggling. Like, wants to come home, showered at home the first night, because there's 4 girls in one room.
Oh, wow.
And she's not used to having to share her space, because she was an only child. I can only imagine what that could be like for a mother.
That's got to be so tough. I remember, though, when I went off to... I mean, I grew up with, you know... My parents are still together, and I grew up with an older brother and whatever, so I'm sure it would be a little bit more difficult if it was just the two of them, you know? But I know my mom definitely had a hard time, and I had a lot of homesickness when I was away. It was, you know, I mean, I'm close with my family, and I'm sure she's close with her mom, and, you know, it's tough to be away for, you know, and I was in Boulder.
Right.
So
which was
far away.
Farther away than, like, 20 minutes from home. But still.
But even 20 minutes, I mean...
And where you don't feel like you can go home. Like, because my friend, her name's Kathy. I should throw out her. Kathy Lewis. She's got to be tough. It's that tough love time where it's time to send her on her way. Let her spread her wings and fly. But it's definitely going to be tough. Then on a side note, you're my other Woman Crush of the Week because you came directly from work and, like, no catching your breath, no breathe time. Hello. But that was hilarious.
Good. I don't need breathe time.
So you got to see Magic Mike XXL because of screening that Two Girls and a Bottle of Wine had.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah, no worries.
Those firemen were...
Yes, that was the best screening ever.
It was.
Ever.
It was a scene for sure.
Outside of Channing Tatum himself being there. Like, that was pretty amazing.
That's as close as you could get. Except for the one old dude.
I think he is August 2015.
I know. It's like, you got a nice body and all, but you're compared to the other dudes, like.
And even the chick.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
I was like, dang, I want to be that.
I know. Ripped.
Well, we have another chance for Denver listeners to see a new movie before it hits theaters.
Ooh.
It's a movie called Learning to Drive. And the screening is going to be September 2nd. I believe it's a Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. at the Landmark Greenwood Village. And for those listeners in Denver who want a chance to win, all you got to do is send an email with your name to 2girlsandabottle-of-wine@gmail.com. And I will post the link to the trailer. But it's starring Academy Award nominee Patricia Clarkson. Are you familiar with that name? When you see her face, it's one of those faces you go, oh, yeah.
Should I Google her right now?
Yes, do that now.
Patricia Clarkson.
Mm-hmm. And Academy Award winner Ben Kingsley. It's a feel-good, coming-of-middle-age comedy about a mismatched pair who help each other overcome life's roadblocks.
Oh, I know her. Don't know her name. Now I do.
Now, Patricia Clarkson. So, 2girlsandabottle-of-wine@gmail.com. And Aubrey, if you are available that night...
What night is it?
It's a Wednesday, September 2nd.
September 2nd. It sounds open.
All right.
It sounds open.
Let me know, because I have several pairs of tickets, and I would definitely like to have you join.
So it's Ben Kingsley.
Yes.
It's the bald dude, right?
Yeah, but he wears a turban.
Oh.
Google. Yes.
Ben Kingsley.
And if you're listening and you don't know who it is, Google right now. Pull up your smartphone.
We know you have your smartphone right in your lap right now.
I watched the trailer probably 5 times yesterday, and I think it's going to be adorable.
Really?
Yes.
So it's kind of like a little rom-com?
Did you watch? Yeah, but it's like...
Oh, this dude.
Of older people...
Like an older people
like the Marigold
Geriatric
Hotel.
rom-com.
Yes. Like the Marigold Hotel, the exotic Marigold Hotel. I can't say that word. Did you watch that movie?
I don't think so. There was one movie though with Diane Keaton and
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson, yes.
Yes, very similar
like
to any movie, because
yeah.
I think they've done a couple very similar to that type.
Yeah,
where it's adorable to watch.
I know, I
and you
want to
be those old people.
I know, you're like, oh, they're gonna grow older together.
And when I say old, that's very subjective because I don't know how old they are, but they're older than us.
Yes,
they're gray, and
gray is like old.
Yes.
Right?
I don't
Is that how people...
Like we're totally setting ourselves up for comments.
Well, some people go gray at like 29
right, I was thinking that.
Early.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So are you into the Hollywood news? What's happening in Hollywood?
Typically, I'm pretty up to date.
So what's on your radar lately? Because I went to go do research and I was like, hey, Madonna turned 57 yesterday. And then I watched her Hey, I'm Madonna, Bitch video.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's a waste of time.
I don't want to see it. No. Okay.
Have you seen the latest Britney and Iggy song, Pretty Girls? Again, a waste of time. And I love Britney.
I was going to say, Britney's was your girl before Miranda.
Yeah. I was really disappointed. I was just like...
Really?
This is a waste of time. But Britney won the Style Icon Award last night at the Teen Choice Awards.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
I watched the Teen Choice Awards.
Didn't know that was on.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because they have this new whole... Because I'm obsessed with YouTube. Do you watch YouTube?
Yes, I do.
Who are your favorite YouTubers?
Oh, well, I don't...
Spot. Right on the spot.
I don't really follow specific channels. I just watch funny cat videos and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. She's a cat lady.
I'm a cat lady.
So Grace Helbig is one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. She recently had a show on E! Hoping it'll come back for a second season. But she was nominated for Female Web something or other. And I was like, oh, they have a web category. And they do. They had like web music, web mail, web... And I was like, this is amazing.
That's kind of awesome.
Whole new, like... genre that
because there's so many stars on YouTube. I mean, so many people that like
Tyler Oakley is a name that most people know.
Jenna Marbles.
Yes, love Jenna Marbles.
Yeah,
we were just
funny.
watching her videos yesterday. She's awesome. But that's the only reason I was watching. But then I was like, hey, Britney's on. Hey, 17 years. She's been on several of the Teen Choice Awards. She was on the very first one in 1999.
Really?
Yes.
That was like her prime. 1999.
Yep. My senior year of high school. She would have been 17. And, yep. That was everyone's prime back then.
Oh, yeah. I had every album Loved me some Britney.
Me too.
Yeah. I want to see her in Vegas.
I know, but tickets are so expensive, and she's never there when I go. It's too very complicated.
Come on, Britney.
I know, she's slacking.
Yeah, seriously. She should know.
So you've been in a steady relationship for... Hold on. Just kidding. Oh. We're going to do question and answer fun. Oh, okay. I almost forgot. So as I said, my co-hosts last week, Carrie and Teresa, left some questions for Aubrey.
Okay.
Now, they don't know you. And they were like, we don't know her. She's never been on. We can't listen to previous podcasts. I'm like, yeah, I know it's hard. But I was proud of them. They came up with 3 questions each. So
I'm on the spot.
You are. If you're on a desert island, what is the one thing you would bring? Food, water, toiletries, not included.
The one thing I would bring... Well, I couldn't bring an iPad because...
How would you charge
there's
it?
No Wi-Fi.
Right?
Let's see. How about a satellite phone?
A satellite phone.
I saw it in Jurassic Park 3. I watched that a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, they seem to do all right with the satellite phone, as long as the dinosaur didn't eat it.
Right. Don't let it drop in the water or let the dinosaur eat it.
I feel like that seems like a good choice. I don't know much about satellite phones, but...
I feel like you could call your mom.
Or maybe, the authorities would be better.
To save yourself. Right. Right. I'm like, you can call your mom.
Hey, Mom, how's it going? I'm on a desert island.
I have no way of getting off here. Hey. Yeah,
See you never.
Who's your favorite artist who has passed on?
Who has passed on? Oh, gosh. That's a tough one.
It is, because there's a lot. A lot.
Artist... As in musical
general
artist or anybody?
This just says artist, so that's very broad.
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
Mine would be Elvis.
I almost said Elvis.
Oh, sorry.
I wish... No, don't be sorry. I wish I could have seen him. I mean...
Oh, I know.
My grandmother and my uncle saw him in concert.
Oh, when it was cute Elvis or nasty Elvis?
I think, in his prime. Because my grandma tells that story, and she's just like, oh, my God, it was the coolest thing ever. I mean, you would have think Jesus Christ himself just came out on stage. I mean, I bet it's like Taylor Swift screams, times 10. Yeah. That's what I imagine. Probably. Yeah, that would have been cool to see him in concert. I mean, the king of rock and roll. Right. I used to listen to his music on repeat, and then I kind of go, there's no new music. You kind of get bored. Come on, Elvis. Come out with some new stuff. Didn't Lisa, or what's her name? Lisa Marie Presley, didn't she do a music stint? Priscilla. No. Yes, Priscilla Lisa Marie. Yeah, was the his daughter. Yeah. Yes. And she was married to Michael Jackson for a minute. Yeah. And what's his face? Nicolas Cage. Yeah. For another minute. And I think Nicolas Cage only married her because he liked Elvis. I think so too. Kind of weird. He's a weirdo anyway. He is. I can't handle him. I don't want to see him. He's just creepy. He is. And I hate it. Not so much anymore, but he used to get those heartthrob roles. They should have gone to Heartthrobs, and you're like, really? Stop. Nick Cage? Come on, man. Yeah, Keanu Reeves, call him. Yeah. Tom Cruise at the time before he started jumping on couches and being weird. Yeah. He looks... he still looks good, but, his weirdness. Yeah. If someone asked you for your best advice from your life, what would it be? Best advice from my life? Because you haven't lived a long life yet. I haven't lived a long life. But what would be your life advice so far? Probably don't let the little things bother you. I don't know. I think so many people dwell on, stupid little stuff so much, and it's like, come on. Let it go. Let it go. Live life. Life's too short to be dwelling on that, Yes. Focus on the positive things like Shania Twain concerts and Miranda Lambert concerts. What's a weird, quirky habit of yours? Weird, quirky habit. I'm pretty OCD sometimes. Greg wouldn't say that because he thinks I'm kind of messy. But because he's way OCD. Yeah, he's really OCD. I don't know. I get really OCD about locking my car, even though there's nothing really important there. Right. I hit the button a million times, and everyone is like, "Why is that car honking so much?" I know. I'm like, I just want to make sure it's locked, even though there's nothing in there. My car's worth maybe $1,500. It's got an empty tank. to boot.
Right.
I just want
no one's going to be able to open that door and steal it. They would have to break something.
Exactly.
Are you a morning or night person?